Hello. Happy Tuesday. Perfect timing. Really? Okay. Hi, Lonely. Congrats on being first. Goodness. Whenever I go live on these Tuesdays, I'm like, oh, there's so many things I should move and clean up in here, which I guess is kind of probably the point, but it's fine. There we go. Hello. We're also in that time of the year that this is the only stream that it's like light out for. We're in that point of the year where regular stream time is already in the dark. So yeah, we're gonna try to do some productive things. I'm gonna work on Thursday's YouTube video because which it's because I'm doing 2 VODs a week instead of 3 VODs a week because I wanted to do Dead Space during spooky season, so I did 3 a week, which was a lot of hours of editing. So I do already have tonight's video up. Well, uploaded. It's not live yet. It will go we'll go live at or go public, whatever the YouTube terms are. I'm attempting to be a YouTuber. The video will be up at 7 p.m. Pacific time. We're on episode 3, and then this next episode, based on just kind of looking at it, I think it's going to be really short because I think we only played like Mass Effect 2 in this episode or in this stream for like an hour. So Thursdays is going to be a little bit shorter than I would want it to be, considering the other ones are about 2 to 2.5 hours long. So it's fine. And so my thought is I will start with that, and then I'm basically just going to go back and forth between that and trying to get more of my class done. I only have 10 days left, and at this point, I'm not going to finish it before the semester ends, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. It just means that it gets, like, marked down on my transcript as a not pass because I haven't finished the class yet. But it's not worth me stressing out over trying to finish reading all this stuff and efficiently studying it to be able to take a test in time before the end of the month. Like, it's not... I wish I was moving faster through all of this stuff because it would, we would be able to do it in less time, which would mean I would have to go for less amount of semesters and it could just be done. But the reality is, like, it's not worth the added stress. It's not worth fighting my brain for it. So we're just gonna keep moving forward at whatever pace my brain will let me do, and that's gonna have to be good enough. Hi, Looney. Being lazy today, so no body doubling. Okay, but you're chill. Okay, well, you're technically body doubling by being here. Whether you choose to be productive is entirely up to you. What's next in the Mad Lib? Let me see. I just filled it in. I filled in the words we had so far because there's only 4 words left in it. Oh. Dang it, I didn't, does anyone remember? Someone did the verb ending in ing, and I'm realizing I didn't write it down. I could go back in the VOD and get that, because I know someone gave me a word for that. So that would mean we have 2 adjectives and a verb left. So the next 2 are adjectives and the last one's a verb. So we don't have to do this in order. That's just in terms of me keeping track of it. What did they say? 'Cause it was... All right, so 2 adjectives and 1 verb. So just let me know which one you're wanting to do, because either way is fine. I'm just going to go look real quick. I don't remember. I know someone gave me an ing. And I don't remember what it was, but I'm realizing I didn't write it down. Dang it. Because I remember acknowledging it as one of the words. Yeah, I remember them doing it, but I don't remember. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember what it was. But I do know it was, like, more towards the end of stream. I can also do this later. Which, actually, hold on. You know what I can do? I don't know if this would work. I was thinking it was Kalasar. Yeah. I can look at their messages. Gallivanting. That's what it was, because I was excited that it was gallivanting. Okay. Yeah, I was one of the people who rated. It's gallivanting. And I'm a goober and I acknowledged it. And then I didn't put it in the Mad Lib. At least I remembered that, though. Okay. Hi, Broadway Blonde. Also, hi, Spider. I don't think I actually said hi out loud. Hello. It is good to have you here. Okay, so loony and lonely, it would be an adjective. Both of them are adjectives, unless if one of you would like to claim the last word, which is a verb. If you want to end it off, there's 2 adjectives and a verb left. Moist. Okay. Almost done being homesick. Okay, well, hopefully, since you're almost done with it, then hopefully you're feeling a bit better. Being homesick is no fun. Be the verb. You can be the verb if you want to be the verb. That's why I offered it. Of like, if someone wants to claim that last one. Sadine? Okay. I'll put moist. If anyone wants to claim, we have one more. You have one more adjective, and then this Mad Lib is done, and we will read it out loud. Because I am a pro streamer and thought ahead, and during the starting soon screen, I wrote all the words in the Mad Lib, so I am ready to read it out loud if we want to. Alright, Spider. Last adjective. Hot. Okay. Well, shall we read a Mad Lib before we start doing productive things? If we read a Mad Lib, we're gonna find out. Because I didn't read it, I just put the words in. So I always feel like I should hold this up so you all can tell that I'm reading something. And not just saying these ridiculous things out loud just because random things. Okay. So this Mad Lib is called How to Date the Coolest Guy/Girl in School. Oh no. It's simple. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's simple. Turn the titties and make him or her want slowly to date you. Make sure you're always dressed to squeeze. Each and every day, wear assless chaps that you know show off your testicles to fucking advantage and makes your refrigerator look like a million grapes. Even if the 2 of you make meaningful hair contact, don't admit it. No hugs or roadkills. Just shake his or her butt firmly. That would work. Okay. And remember, when he or she asks you out, even though a chill may run down your penis, you won't be able to stop your squishmallow from gallivanting. Just play it moist. Take a long pause before answering in a very hot voice. I'll have to pulsating it over. Yep, okay, that one went for a very wild Yep, turn the titties. Yep. And make them want to slowly date you. Hi, Jessica. We just read a Mad Lib, so we're having a great conversation. conversation about normal things. Or you can just talk to them like a normal human. Yeah. What a time to arrive. Perfect timing. Perfect timing to arrive. Great. 10 out of 10. Well, anywho, we're supposed to be being productive. So I'm gonna open Pomo Farm. I also thought about playing the, there's this lo-fi, it's called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. That's a demo I've been using that you get to customize like your avatar, and you'll have more customization when the game full releases of the room and things like that, but you get to have a little spirit friend next to you, and you get to pick like if you're like on the bed or at a desk or by the fire or in the window, like, and then you can also, it has, you know, a timer in it as well. But I figured for stream we'll still work on, I also still want to do more Pomo Farm. I want to get the rest of the achievements, so I figured we would do that for stream. And then once I get all that, maybe we'll, I don't know. I also have not looked into, like, are there other Pomo games out there kind of thing to, you know, see if there's other ones that we would want to do during this. Because essentially, I'm going to do these Tuesday streams until I finish my master's. Is the plan. So if I can finish it this school year before summer, that would be awesome. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it happens. That would be the goal. So then this summer I don't have to do college at the same time. Finally did Endless Archive last night. Got to stage 3 before dying. Nice. Did you have fun with it? I want to make a... That's the wormhole I almost fell down last night, but I was like, after stream last night, I went, oh, I'm tired. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to stay awake long enough to do ESO dailies. And then I was like, out. But I wanted to look up, which I still obviously can. I want to look up and see if there's anything out there in terms of like specific builds for Endless Archive. I haven't gone to look at it yet, Jessica, but I saw, because I'm in so many game discords, I got at 10 a.m. this morning, I got so many dings from all the different devs saying, hey, can you nominate our game for whatever category of the awards that they were wanting to go for? I got like back-to-back dings this morning around 10 a.m. when the sale started. I'm like, okay, I'll go check out Autumn Sale at some point, but I have not gone to look yet. It's dangerous. Also, hi, Bo. It's basically no mechanics, be tank, and pray for good visions. Yeah, because I figured, if anything, if they're, you know, in terms of looking at builds, I would want to look at a couple different tank builds. Because the problem that my main character faces is she's not a tank. She's glass cannon. So, like, she can melt very quickly, which is not good for those later on ones. Miri healer. Yeah. I've gone through, I want to go through again with companions for achievement purposes, but I think I like better just going in solo because it is actually easier solo, if that makes sense. Like, because adding the companion in there, it increases the difficulty slightly from what I can tell. So, permanent buffs you can buy from, yeah, I just haven't done it enough to, like, you know, do those things. And I do have a couple of the vision things, or what, I think it's visions. I have a couple in my inventory that I can, like, choose to use. I have all the permanent ones. It's not as game breaking as you think. Okay. May not even help you as much because RNG, yeah. Yeah, I need to go look at those and see how much they cost of stuff and whatnot. Because I've done the Endless Archive. Like, I went in and, like, just kind of messed around with it because there was an endeavor to, like, do a stage in it. So I literally just, like, did a stage. But other than that, I'm like, I did the run with you, Jessica, and then I've done one solo run with my main character, and that's the only runs I've done. So I just need to go do more of them, but I just haven't had the time to. I haven't had the time to because, like, I've been actually making myself do a lot more hours on college stuff like I probably should have been doing all along, because this one is easier is even though this class is very boring, it is easier for me to get myself to do it because I'm not having to write anything. It is just reading and consuming the content in the class. So that helps, I guess. So I think I'm actually gonna start. Oh, I'm a goober. I moved chat over there, and that's where the game's gonna pop up. I think I'm actually gonna start with college stuff and then do the video stuff because the video is not necessarily, you know, the video is not the important thing today because I'm not editing Tuesday's video. I finished that one. I'm editing Thursday's, so like I don't have to finish this video today. It's also gonna be short too, so I think it's gonna be okay. So the thing is, people who go, they stay on Endless Archive for a minimum of 5 hours. It's too much. Yeah, that's the other thing too that I don't like. I wish we had. I wish the quest could save where we left off, because that's the other thing too, is like I want to go do it, but I haven't had, like, the one time I did, it was like, oh, I was in there for, I don't know, I was in there for like 2 hours or something. 12-hour sessions in one Endless Archive. Yeah, it was like, I just don't have that chunk of time to just casually do. Like, if I could do it in like 1 hour sessions, then I would do a bit every day kind of thing until I finished it. But I don't have that giant chunk of time. So I wish we had a way to, like, which I could see them, you know, adding that in the future. I wish we had a way to, you know, save our progress. Oh, why is... Weird. The music's going through my headphones, but the game is coming through my speakers? Oh, hold on. You know what? I'm also a goober. I need to swap. I didn't swap GoXLR profiles. Let me do that real quick. Also, GoXLR app, why do you keep shrinking so I can't see? This profile part of the page is like so tiny. Why is it so tiny? No, I don't want the bottom part to extend. I want the top part to extend. There we go. Come on. Okay, I want... Sorry, I forgot that the music was gonna bump up like that. Okay, sorry, I just had to change profiles so then I can... Some of the stuff I have to do for the college stuff and things is I have to watch videos, and if I'm doing video editing, I gotta set it to a different source. Okay. Mains ESO, I do 30 minutes up to an hour on my Glass Cannon with Companion just for the daily and stop there. I guess that's also fair. That's also fair to just get it for the daily. Like, you don't necessarily need to go as far as you can absolutely possibly go. You can just do it for doing the daily and be good with that. Because I just want to get more, just overall in ESO, I just want to get more achievements. I finally, last week, week before, one of the endeavors was like steal things or something, or loot, or pickpocket people, whatnot. And I finally have pickpocketed 1,000 citizens of Tamriel. I finally got that achievement. That took way longer than it should have, but I finally got it. Okay. There we go. So we are gonna start. I'm gonna start with college stuff today. I'm feeling motivated, I guess. So we'll start with that, and then yeah, we're gonna do 15.5. And if you want more info, I'm just gonna drop these here. Anyone wants to know? If they included new ones like selling stolen goods. Oh. Okay, so I should go look at those. Yeah, I just... If only I could be like you, Jessica, and just play one game. Then I would be able to have all these things done. But I have to play all the games. My brain just wants all the things. Including DLC zones. Got Blackwood this week? Okay. I probably have Blackwood then, because I just... Since Blackwood's come out, my characters have kind of just lived in Blackwood. That's just their default is Leyawiin. So what playing one game is? Brain does not. See, I used to be that, like, before I knew about the existence of a bunch of other games. Like, the only game I used to have was, like, The Sims 3 on my, like, first laptop. So that was the only game I played until, like, we got... Which, obviously, I had console stuff. But, like, if I was going to sit at my computer and play a game, I only had one choice. It was, like, the only game I had. It was either medieval Sims or, like, regular Sims. So it was essentially the same game. Look at Salesian. I know. I'm like, I want to go look. Maybe we do that. We'll do that. You know what? We'll do that on first break. We'll do that on first break, and we will, maybe go look at what's on sale. Not that I need more games. We have a backlog-a-thon coming up. I don't need to add to the backlog. Okay. If you're being productive along with me, do the thing. If not, feel free to chill, hang. I will catch you all in 15. Hello. Alright, we're doing okay. I made it to the checkpoint for this unit, so that's like the end of the unit. I took it and I got 80% on it, so I'm like, okay. It's not like a graded thing, it's literally just like a... just for us to like study with kind of thing, so I'm like, okay, I did things. So it's one of those ones that it's literally just like, here's a practice thing for you to do, and it also is like, here's a thing so we can tell where you are in this class on like our end when they go in and like look at what I'm working on kind of thing. So I don't know. I looked at the 2 that I got. There's 10 questions and I got 2 wrong, and I was like, okay, well, one of them I just misunderstood the like what it was like asking in terms of the situation, which is the one thing I'm concerned about for this, is that the test that I have to take is going to be timed. And I'm worried that I'm going to read too quickly and then miss a social context of something in one of the questions, or I'm going to read qualitative as quantitative or the other way around. And I'm going to do it backwards because I read it the other way around. So I'm like, okay. We're going to attempt. We're attempting. It will be fine. I just have to keep studying it. And we will get there. We'll get there eventually. I don't know. I might retake the thing. I've kind of decided that I'm not going to spend as much time doing them now. I think it would be better to get through the whole class and then kind of work backwards and like, okay, which ones do I need to redo to, you know, I don't have to get the checkpoints to 100%. It's just for my own self kind of thing to do it. Like, okay. I think the other thing that's important about me doing these like sessions is then, because then I like start going. And I was like, okay, I could keep going, but I'm gonna make myself stop and actually do the break, because then if I get going like that and I get into that hyper focus, I'm really bad about realizing when I've run out of spoons. Like last night was super duper fun, but also like once I ended stream, I was like, oh, I'm like really out of spoons. Oh, okay. I don't regret doing it, but it was really fun. Like, it was like, oh, I was not tracking that well last night. To get to break, don't care if I get an A in... Don't think you can get an A in 2 of your classes, yeah. Honestly, that's the thing, is you just need to pass, though. And, like, you know, obviously for, like, graduation, there's the chance that you get the fancy titles or whatever. In the reality of the world, it doesn't matter if you get the magnum cum laude, summa cum laude, whatever the freaking fancy words are of, like, what GPA you got. In the real world, it doesn't actually matter. And for this, I don't know. I don't think I will plan to, like... I need to go look to see where they said graduation stuff's happening. I'm not necessarily planning to travel to be able to walk at a graduation for my master's. Like, I'd be, like, down to, like, I think get the regalia for it and, like, take pictures in it and stuff here, but I don't think I need to, like, go to the graduation wherever they're having them. Yeah. Way past getting honors. My time in agriculture major still haunts me. Yeah. Because I ended up, well, it was one of those things, like, I didn't know about it until, like, I got to graduation. Because I think I did... Because my 2-year degree, I think I still had a 3.5. My teaching degree, I got close to a 4.0. So whatever the fancy one is for having almost a 4.0. Because I got 2 A- in that entire time. One of those A- I was so happy to get. I worked my ass off for that A-, because that class was a really hard class. And she, like, the professor made it very clear, like, we had this professor for multiple classes, and she was very much a different professor for this class, because it was like a 5-credit class versus a 3-credit class. I worked my ass off for that A-. The other one, the professor was a fucking idiot, and my cohort literally got that professor, like, fired's not exactly the right term. They were not a professor full-time. They were a 4th grade teacher at an elementary school who had been asked to teach that class. He walked into the classroom every week and asked, what did we want to learn about classroom technology? It's like, no, you're the one who's supposed to walk in here with a lesson plan and teach us. We're not supposed to come up with your lesson plan. So yeah, he got major trouble because he gave some people like C's and D's and stuff when literally we had like 2 assignments that we turned in the whole time and everyone had turned them in and gotten great scores on them, but he still gave them C's in the class. And then he thought that his email got turned off after he submitted his grades, so we all emailed him, and then he never emailed us back, and he just got in big trouble with the college. It was like, oh my god, that A- was really stupid. But other than that, it was like, okay. The other one, I was fine. It was like, fine, I will take an A-, because that was a really hard class. That was our classroom management class. It was like, okay, because that one was one that it was every other week. 1 week we had a test at the end of the week, and the other week we had a paper we had to write. That it was like 750 words, like word count, whatever paper. I'm like, oh my god, never again, never again. Which is why I'm like, okay, I'll take this class. I like this college. I can work at my own pace. I don't have to stress myself out over it, other than I just need to keep going. So speaking of that, we are gonna keep going. I'm feeling focused on the college stuff, but I am gonna make myself alternate, or otherwise I will burn my brain out and then I won't want to do anything else on it. So we are gonna rotate. I am gonna start editing Thursday's YouTube video and we'll see how far I get. So I'll catch you all in 15. Hello. Also crispy. It's a pretty tree, though. Yeah, we're currently going back and forth between college stuff and video editing, so I was just doing some video editing. And this episode's going to be really short for Thursday because it's only like an hour's worth of content that I'm starting with, and now I'm editing it down. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, so many clocks. We'll see how long it ends up being, but I might just put a thing on there of like short episode because we were playing, which actually, I think the next episode was the Escape from Mistwood Mansion, but this one was the like we finished building the tall neck. And I need to figure out where I'm gonna put the tall neck, actually, because holy moly, that's a lot. Okay, because I thought I was gonna be able to put it in one of these cubes. It's literally like half a Lego too tall to fit in those cubes. So I'm like, okay, well, now I need to figure out where I want to put it. I also need to figure out a spot for the Tremor Tusk as well, because I'm like, I'm kind of bummed that I don't have a spot for them to be back behind me for stream purposes, but I think I'll still have them like in the room. So we're gonna have a very squishy background for a while, but I doubt I will stick with the same one forever. I will assume I will eventually, my brain will be like, okay, let's redo it. Let's do something else. So, Mod, thank you for the bits and jump scaring me. I appreciate you. Yes, we are back. We are back to our normal alert profile. If y'all, like, when we get back to Slay the Princess, if y'all want me to put scare alerts on for Slay the Princess, I'm okay to do that, but at this point, we are back to normal alerts profile, until we will probably play another horror game at some point. Which, in theory, won't be for a while. I don't think any, well, actually, no, I take that back. I think Oxenfree is on the Beat the Backlog list. I think that might be the only one that's a scary one that's maybe on the backlog list. But Oxenfree, I think, is on there because it's short. But I don't think we have any other, like, short, scary games that are on the Beat the Backlog. We have, like, a list of, like, 24 games or something that are on the, like, Beat the Backlog list of stuff. So, also, holy moly, that was so many clocks. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still slightly bummed that we've, like, beat this game. We have, like, maxed out. Apparently, there's a cap. We can't buy any more upgrades. I've unlocked everything, and I'm kind of bummed that I thought I was going to get to keep going. But at this point, I don't want to reset it yet. So, actually, I don't even know if I can reset it, but we're going to keep going with it for now. I've decided that if I can reset it, I'll probably reset it once I get all the achievements, and I'm not there yet. I'm at, it says I'm at 204,000 of 300,000 minutes focused. But I don't exactly understand. I don't understand how that correlates to, is that counting the seconds? It says the achievement is for being focused for 5,000 minutes. So I'm not sure how that 5,000 minutes, is that must be in seconds or something like that. I don't know how the correlation is there. And then buy 5,000 seeds, and we're at 4,106 seeds bought. So we're getting closer to that one. We're getting closer, which is why, like, I don't want to reset it, because since we have everything unlocked, we're buying 45 seeds every single, like, week in the game. So that achievement will get done a lot quicker than if we reset it when, you know, at the beginning you can only buy like a couple seeds. And you can't buy, I don't think I fully, well, also we have to unlock the field, because the field, you only start with one section of it and you have to upgrade it to even have all the spots. So in terms of getting the buy the seeds achievement, we're gonna keep it here for now. So I would be interested to look at, I don't know if anyone knows. I'll have to look at Steam. I wonder if there's other Pomo-esque games that we could use. Which I guess I could see. What tags does this game even have on it? Does it have a Pomo tag? Time management. Oh, there's a free sticker for the sale. Also, why did it take me to the sale page? I wanted to go to the tag of that. It's taking me to the time and the sale. Okay, okay. That's not exactly what I want though. All right, I'll look at it later. Oh, we were gonna look at what was on sale during one of the breaks anyway. Well, next one. All right. I'm gonna swap back to college things. At this point, I decided I'm not gonna redo the checkpoint that I just did. I'm gonna move on to the next thing. So, who invented the taco? But I owe him a high five. Okay, so yesterday I raided into Sui, and Sui raided into Archplay something. I think something. I don't know. Whoever we raided into from Sui's was talking about the world record for the largest taco, and it was like a huge taco of like how much like meat and like things that they put in it and how big the tortilla was and whatnot. So I don't remember any of the details past that. Speaking of tacos, okay, so I'm gonna do Pelagie things, and yeah, if you're being productive along with me, I hope you're doing the productive things. If not, I hope you're enjoying the chill vibes. And I will catch you all in 15. Alright. Ta-da! Also, I realized I haven't actually stood on stream in a second. I should put more plush up there. Y'all would actually be able to see it when I'm standing. I have the one that's up there. But another thing to figure out in terms of organizing stuff, because I have way too many plush of this size and not enough places to put them yet. So, yeah. Got some more stuff done. I moved on to the next module. So this is the last module in Unit 3. So I was like, okay. Moved on to the next module. Oh my gosh, 3,000 of them? Dang, okay. So I'm like, okay. Moving on, now it's talking about the ethical practices of research and things. I'm like, okay. I was like, just tell me what I need to do so I can BS my way through this, please. I am planning to actually, like, use a classroom to actually do this research and whatever, but it's supposed to be math. So I have to, like, borrow a classroom, which I have a teacher who said that they'll do that. So but it's like, oh my gosh, the amount of executive function that it's going to take to put this together is the thing I'm not looking forward to. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the least. Because it's like, okay, I know I can do it and I know it will be fine of whatever doing it, but the amount of planning and scheduling that is probably also going to be during, like, if us doing shows and different things. The executive function needed to do everything is a pain. Fine. Alright. And also, I'm thinking we'll just kind of keep going back and forth until I finish editing this YouTube video, because I mean, it's not going to take me that long. It might take a session or two more, and then I think we'll probably stop. I don't want to push my brain to the point of being tired today, because I'm already tired. So I'm like, okay. Because I'm knowing that tomorrow, I don't think I'll go live for it. But I will probably hang out in Discord because I am on Thanksgiving break. So I know I'm going to be doing the same kind of thing tomorrow for, you know, longer than I typically would on a Wednesday, probably. So I want to push to get stuff done, but I want to make sure that I'm not pushing myself too far. Because yesterday was definitely a, like, between all the stuff that happened at work yesterday of just, kids, the secretary, and whatnot. And it was a super fun stream yesterday, but I definitely went into the negative spoons yesterday and did not realize until I was like, oh, in today, like, oh, okay, oops. So I feel like I'm balancing today that I went too far yesterday, so I was like, okay. We're trying to balance, trying not to push, we're trying to keep doing stuff, but not pushing too far, so... Yeah. Oh, I was gonna look at I hate that my school has blindingly white things. I wanted to see what on my wish list was on sale. Oh, okay. A couple of these, I just put them on my wish list because I wasn't gonna buy them right at that second, but now I'm like, I just should put them in here. I have Cats Hidden in Italy and Cats Hidden in Maple Hollow, and they're both like less than $1. I'm just gonna add those to my cart because I intended to, but it was one of those things that I was like, I'm not gonna take the time to go through the cart process right now. I just will add them to do this later. Let's see. I have a Hidden Through Time. Kind Words. Lo-fi beat. Oh, I forgot about this. That it's like you can write notes to people or something like that. I have this game called Natural Instincts European Forest on my list that's been in early access, that it released in 2021. And it says mixed. And I keep going back and forth if I want to try it out. But it's currently 60% off, so it's only $4. I'm like, okay, maybe for $4. Oh, this was another game I think we were talking about for possible movie night. It's called Eco Park. And it's on sale for $4. Cats in Time, Farm Keeper. Alright. I got multiple games that are only like $4. I've got a puzzle game. I'm very interested to see this year when we get our like Steam things for the year, whatever, because I'm assuming they'll send those out again of like you did this many sessions and these are your most played games. Last year, one of my categories of like types of games was cats. I'm interested to see if that happens again this year, just with how many are just even on my wish list that are like cat related. Would be funny, but oh my gosh, there's so many on sale. There's a fishing game on sale that's 50% off. It's called Catch and Cook. It's cooking and fishing. It's only $5 right now. I know I don't need another game. I know I don't need another game, but there's also a game called Cat Goes Fishing that's on sale. Yes, literally like on my Steam like replay thing from last year. Like it was like, categories, like simulation, horror, that kind of thing. The categories. I had one on that like graph that said cats. We're watching Cats. Not this week. Last time I looked, if you haven't voted on the movie night poll yet, last time I looked, Child's Play was the one that was in the lead. If you haven't voted yet, going and looking. Yes. Currently it is only votes for Child's Play at the moment. So apparently we're doing spooky movie night tonight, unless if other people vote and it sways one way. So, yes, it's currently at 3 and 0, 0, 0, 0. So it's like, okay. It was like, I usually, the only time I vote is if there's like a tie. But usually I don't vote because whatever I put on the poll, I'm fine with watching. So unless if there's a tie on something, I usually don't actually vote on the poll. Yeah. I was thinking about just putting cats on there forever and just having cats on there every week and just us seeing if it randomly gets picked again. Is to make it a tie, of course. Want to watch Jackie? Yeah. Because that comes out... Is it next Tuesday that the DLC comes out? Because we are planning, for anyone who missed it, I know our timer is up here, so I'll talk quick here, that for community night, we are planning to do Rocket League has a channel point redemption. So if you all want to download Rocket League and play Rocket League with me and be ridiculous, please join me. Never played Rocket League before, but we're amusing plump and we're playing Rocket League. We're also going to play some DBD because that is, soon-ish after the Chucky DLC comes out. So, Rocket League is free to play. You just have to go download it. Yeah, that's the race car soccer game. It's free to play. You just need to go download it. It's on Epic. You just have to go download it. Which is why I'm like, I figure we'll do it in a community night. Because in case you don't know, I have a channel point redemption that I will stream a game of your choosing as long as I own it. For an hour on stream. And I allowed the okay, I can get it for free, so sure, I'll allow it in that. So, community night is the first Saturday of the month, so that will be the 2nd? Yes, December 2nd will be our next community night. And in terms of other community things, I am on winter break after the 15th. Between then and Christmas, at some point between there, I am going to DM a Christmas Carol themed D&D one-shot. So if you want to make a character and join in for that, there's a channel in Discord where we're talking about it. I still need to find the stuff for it and get it going and, all the things, whatnot, that I haven't gotten to it yet. Lots of community stuff happening. So, yeah. In the meantime, though, our timer has been up for a second and I've been jib-jabbing, so I'm going to make myself stop. I'm going to go back to my video editing. I'm actually going to go back to too. This poor mat. My chair's on, it's all cracked, broken, and it mostly serves its purpose still. 100% make a Grinch character. Perfect. Junk made Santa. So we're going to do that at some point because we've run this one shot before, but the only thing we remember from the first time playing it is that Junk turned into a pterodactyl. So we don't remember anything else. So, okay. I will catch you all in 15. And here we go. Hello. We made it to another break. That felt really fast that time. But this video is really short. Like, I'll finish it in, like, one more session. Like, I don't even know if it'll take me that long. Our Thursday episode's gonna be a little short, but it's okay. Because we, weren't necessarily just playing Mass Effect 2 during those streams, so... Yeah! So many clocks. So, I hope if you're being productive, you're getting productive stuff done. I figure we'll probably do a couple more sessions here. Because I'll do one more. This next one will be college stuff. And then the following one, I will start with the video, but I don't think it's going to take me a whole nother session to do. So whatever whatever time is left from that, I'll swap over and do a bit more college things. I think then we'll stop there. Next week, I'm hoping that, I want to keep editing to get ahead a little bit. But I'm hoping for next week that I want to get, you all haven't, you all can't see it, but I haven't tackled that part of the room yet. And I want to start doing that because this is pretty much settled. Obviously, there's still more empty spots that I can fill in, and like the cubes that you can't see that are behind me, I haven't brought in. I have like the cube like plastic drawer things to put in there to store stuff in that I need to organize stuff in, like my Pokemon card tins and different things. And I have like, I haven't decided, like I have like my My Little Pony figures and a couple Barbies and different things that I have here that I don't know where I'm gonna put them. So for now, I think I'm just gonna put them in the box. I could put the My Little Ponies somewhere in here, but I don't know. I'm enjoying the squishy plush vibe of all of this stuff, which I forgot to update that. That's not accurate today. That is actually, in case anyone hasn't, that is actually counting down to Christmas, but I forgot to update it before stream today. I think we're at 34, 30, it's still 30s. I don't know what it is, but that's not right, because I think I did that on like Friday or something like that. I keep forgetting to go over there and update it. So it's kind of close. Okay. I know, Crispy, you're not going to approve. But I found it while cleaning stuff. And I'm like, well, it's literally supposed to be a countdown to Christmas. It's not usually something I use. I just like it because it's a penguin. That I've used it. You can't... I think we tried that you can't really use it as a date thing. It's supposed to be a countdown. So, I don't know. It's just cute that it's a penguin. We only have a couple penguins in this room. Only a few. Only a few. I do have a turtle. They're kind of hiding behind. They're kind of hiding a bit. But there's a turtle there, Crispy. Their name's Henry. I guess if I go like... That's Henry. So there is a turtle in here. They're just hiding back there. I need to move the calendar that's sitting there too. We got our calendar that we supported a Kickstarter. We got this really epic calendar for next year, and I'm excited to use it, which I didn't actually even look to see. Well, that's the coloring book. Yeah, the coloring book of the calendar, essentially. Because it says 20 month. I actually don't know when it actually starts, though. It starts in January. Okay. Wait, did you know? What? This calendar's got... It's got other holiday things on it. Oh my gosh, it actually says Mario Day on the calendar. Did you know that January 16th is Appreciate a Dragon Day? I love that. Okay. Cool. All right. Appreciate a dragon, yes. So we should definitely message Dragon's Tears with appreciation on that day. Exactly. Um, to say, I will copy and paste that. Don't follow Dragon Tears. Dragon Tears is wonderful. Dragon Tears is a wonderful bean. Go drop him a follow. Ooh, they're playing Phasmo. Fun. Yeah. Did we hit the end of the playlist? Where'd the music? There it goes. I was gonna say, where'd the music go? We are gonna jump into another focus session here. I am gonna do college things, and then at least one more after that. I'll finish the YouTube, and then if I finish it early, I will switch back to college stuff. If I'm down for another one, then I think we will do another one. But also, we're at the about 2-hour point, so that feels pretty good to get at least a couple productive hours in here. So obviously, the first part was us just talking and whatnot. It's okay. It's okay. We're taking it easy today, but also still being productive. And I also have other stuff to do that I can get done outside of this. So, like, I should empty the dishwasher, but it feels silly to do that as a focus session with you all here because, like, I wouldn't be in the room. So, I still have other stuff to do. So, yeah, I'm gonna do college things, and I will catch you all in 15. Hello. Alright. I get these picked so that I can start selling, because last time we got like 3,000 or something like that. Alright. Truck I tried to buy yesterday, the seller got back to me apologizing. Their work forced them to stay over, and they were not able to contact me about it. Needless to say, I now have a 1995 Tahoe that immediately was given the nickname Hoback. Yay, I'm so glad that it was, like, not them just, like, you know, ditching you or whatever, things like that. Because, like, I also think that works that do that is really dumb. It's like, okay, if you're making me stay overtime, then I need to, like, at least have, you know, a minute to inform any people that were expecting me to be somewhere else that I'm not going to be there. Like, I feel like that's really ridiculous. But, you know what? I'm also realizing I haven't rolled yet today. I will take a 19. I think I only got single digits yesterday, so I will definitely take a 19. I will definitely do that. And oh my gosh, so many clocks. It's still going. It's still going. But yay. A 9. Oh no. I thought there was weird mic feedback, but no, that's just it selling. These are all the P's that it's selling. No, that I know. It's a weird sound. I haven't even looked at the settings. I could probably just turn it off. There's a cat. It's Nella. Nope, that's just it selling all of it. I know, when there's so many of them, it does sound very silly. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yes, hello, Ellen. Hello. Alright. Yes, you're very cute. Yeah, I haven't played DBD in like a week, and I miss playing it again. I want to hop on there and play it, and I've just been more focused on this and doing editing and stuff. Also, I might have to, I don't know, I might have to buy one of the fishing games that I have on my wish list that's on sale. That might happen. Oh, Pizza Possum's on sale. That's another possibility. I really wish Pizza Possum had like online co-op, because that would just be chaotic for community night, but I think it's local co-op only last time I looked, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh my gosh, there's so many games on sale. I don't need to add to the backlog, but what if I did? But what if I like just got like 1 or 2? What if I got Coffee Talk? That would be a good game to get for backlog things. I actually don't know how long Coffee Talk is. That could be fun. Some of these I don't remember putting on here. I don't know what this one... Oh, okay. I didn't recognize the, like, the thumbnail picture of it. Oh, the Oceania pack for Planet Zoo's on sale, but like I cannot justify buying World Planet Zoo DLC because I haven't played that game in forever. And until I actually get back into playing that game, I should not buy any more things. I also find it funny, like I just was like, why is a tiny sticker tail on here? And then I remembered, oh right, because however it works in Steam, like for a tiny sticker tail and Lottle Knot and stuff like that, Steam doesn't like. You know how stuff will automatically be taken off your wish list if you buy it? But because I had a creator code key, like it doesn't register that I own the game, if that makes sense. So I just leave it there because, you know, it still supports them to just have it on the wish list. So, oh my gosh, there's so many games on sale. A Little to the Left is on sale, and I really want to play that game. Oh, actually don't know how to say it. Donji? I don't know. It's It's a cute little story game. I actually got that through Epic or Prime or something like that, so I don't necessarily need to get that through Steam. Gosh, there's so many games. There's so many games on sale. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, I didn't even reach the end of the scrolling. But also for reference, I have like 300 different games on my wish list on Steam, so I have a lot of wholesome indie games on there. All right. Also, I'm just even like noticing like the change of the light. It's getting dark out already. What? I don't know. I feel like I should go for a walk or something like that before it gets pitch black. The Stray Gods. That could be very fun. Is it on sale? I didn't scroll far. I don't think I saw it in my scrolling yet. I could be possibly persuaded. Vemba's on sale. Oh, the Spirit and the Mouse. Okay, the Spirit and the Mouse is 40% off. I might have to get that. That one's one that came out in September of 22, and I like played the demo for that one. I might have to do that. It was the 20th, so you missed the sale. Okay. I like shouldn't add more games to my collection. I have way too many, but Spirit and the Mouse is one that I've for a while really wanted to play. And it is on sale. Also, I don't know, Outpath's also on sale. I do have access to Outpath via Talarian's. I can play it from his library is how I've been playing it. Oh my gosh, there's so okay, I need to stop scrolling. I need to stop scrolling. Parent Breakfast is on sale. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. There's too many games and not enough time. There's too many games and not enough time. Okay, I'm going to finish editing the YouTube video, which I probably will finish before the 15 minutes are up, so I'll swap back to school stuff if I do. I think I'm going to say this is going to be our last session for today. I'll say this is probably going to be our last session, unless if I'm really itching to do another one after this. I think we'll say this will be the last one for today. So, yeah. I'm contemplating. I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow with it, but I will probably screen share or something stuff in Discord because I'm on Thanksgiving break, so I am planning to do a similar kind of focusy session to this tomorrow. And doing these on stream is definitely helping me be better about doing these even off stream. Like sit, turn the thing on, do the focuses. It's getting better. It's getting better. This still definitely helps a lot though. So I'm gonna finish this YouTube and possibly get to more school stuff. So I will catch you all in 15.
special report.
All over the country, armies of young people are blasting away at invaders from outer space and paying for the privilege. I'll be looking at the electronic game craze, which has not only fascinated the nation, but which has created some interesting problems as well. Although it looked innocent enough, this machine turned out to have some unusual powers. It kept kids mesmerized for hours.
All right. Some of what on the news, Drunk? Oh. Alright, I made it to another checkpoint, which is actually farther than I thought I would make it today, so I will take that. I didn't finish the checkpoint, but I can save it for later, so... Like, my brain's doing the... so it's like, okay, we're not gonna push it. It's already, like, almost 4:30, so I'm like, okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Obviously, like, the first... We did, like, about, 2 hours of focusing-ish, because the first, like, 20 minutes to a half hour, whatever, was us, like, getting started and chit-chatting and whatnot. So... I'll take that as a good, productive session. So, for anyone hanging out, I appreciate you hanging out. For anyone who doesn't know, we do these every Tuesday. I'm working on getting my master's, and I like to get... I know the beep! I should look to see if I can just turn that off. Because we're so OP in terms of how many clocks and different things we can grow and sell each week in this game. It's ridiculous. I love this game, though. I'm bummed that there's, like, a cap on how much stuff that you can, like, upgrade. But... Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to what the song was saying or anything like that because I was reading stuff. But I did finish that YouTube. It's actually almost done exporting. And I got some different things done. So I'm like, okay, productive. Cool. And then I can, work tomorrow on next Tuesdays and whatnot. This episode's like 40 minutes long though, so it's not really a long episode. This was one that we were building the tall neck for the first part. And it's also like one of the first things that was like getting back to the school year at that point. So, like, it is what it is. So, we did a thing in it, so I was like, okay, it counts. So, yeah. I will be back. Normally I would be back Friday. But the necks are tall, exactly. We are doing movie night in Discord tonight, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna push this button here. I'm just gonna plant the clocks again. Because we got one more week of winter. We are gonna do movie night tonight in Discord if anyone wants to hang out. It looks like, based on the poll right now, that we're gonna be watching Child's Play. So we're in for a scary night. If you wanna hang out for that. Because I have not watched that. And Chucky is headed to DVD really, really soon. So, there's that. I normally would be back to stream Friday, but with the holiday and whatnot, me and Talarian are actually going to go to the beach for the weekend. So after Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday, we will be heading out to the beach. So I will be back, though, for, like, Monday's stream would be the plan. Yes, I'm ditching. I haven't ditched you all since, like, July, though, so okay? We haven't gone to the beach since July, so it's been a second. It's not like I ditch you all the time anymore. I feel like I've been a lot more consistent lately. Like, the only reasons I've ditched is, for migraine purposes at this point. So, or being sick. So, like, which even still is not as often because of this extra day off, I think I'm better managing stuff to, like, not have as many. So, and I'm not letting myself reach high levels of stress that I was before. So, deserve to have fun. Yeah, we'll have fun. We'll chill. We'll probably binge watch a lot of Disney movies. I won't be, like, completely offline or anything like that. I'm bringing my phone and whatnot. We have Wi-Fi. Oh, I need to actually go plug it in. I was gonna update ESO on my old computer and bring it with us because there's an ESO event going on. So, just to hop on there and just, like, do dailies, tickets, whatever kind of stuff. I'm not planning to, like, sit and play games while we're there. Plus, it's my old computer and really bad Wi-Fi. So, yeah. But let's go raid. Let's go over. Do we want to hang out with, Jessica? Or do we want to go over to the turtles? I'm trying to find my... with all the school stuff, I was like, I have so many tabs. Where's just regular Twitch? Goodness. So... Has on tour. That's, yeah. That's fair. I don't remember what it was. I took a screenshot of it. It's not even like 10 like download, I think. It's like well, maybe it's more. I think it's like maybe like 14 megabytes download and like maybe like 0.5 upload or something like that. Or not a vampire? Yes, she's totally a vampire. Let's go head over to Jessica's. Let's go head over to Jessica's, because Jessica's playing some DBD. I might actually, I gotta touch base with Talarian to see what our plans are for dinner and whatnot, but I might possibly hop in there and play a round or two of DBD before, movie night. So, thank you all for hanging out today and helping me, like, be productive and things. Your plans are Taco Bell? I had Taco Bell yesterday, Crispy. Taco Bell was yesterday. So, no Taco Bell again today. Yes, we're going to go say hi to the Ketchup Duchess. Don't see how that's relevant. I mean, I have Thanksgiving leftovers in the fridge that I could eat more of. Because we already did one Thanksgiving, and then we have another one on Thursday. So, yeah. I will definitely be around and whatnot. If I find myself struggling to be able to focus and get stuff done tomorrow, I might go live and do another body double tomorrow. But if not, I will at least be in Discord. So I got more stuff to get done and things like that. So yeah, if you copy paste one of those raid messages, you might have to scroll up a little bit there. That would be super awesome. We're gonna go send our love over to Jessica, but also feel free to swap out the emotes or anything like that. If you are not as up here, no pressure of anything. Just let's go send some nice emotes and some love over to Jessica's chat. And I'm gonna swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Lots of fun stuff coming up. So if you're not in Discord, really great place to be to keep up with everything that's going on, especially with schedule being slightly different next week. Actually, I'll probably post that too here tonight for the next week. But yeah, thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Oh, come on. A 5. Come on. Dang it. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.